throwing it all together works perfectly. Look at this good angle that I have of this food. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Anyway, I just threw this meal together, just took a bunch of stuff, just put it all together. It's like a stir fry. It's a vegetable type of noodle stir fry. Have an avocado on the side. So I just threw this stuff together, and I'm going to try to remember what I put in it because I just took a variety of different things that I had. So what did we add to this amazing dish? Well, I just bought a variety of different things, and I just added them together with some, sauces that I had at home. So let me try to remember. I did radishes. I got a bundle of radishes, and I chopped them up. All of this is, stir-fried. So, well, not kind of really stir-fried. Like I cook all the vegetables, and then I cook the noodles, and I add the noodles to the vegetables, and I let that cook a little bit longer with some sauces and such. So I had radishes, red bell pepper, mushrooms. I would have loved shiitake mushrooms, but they didn't have those, unfortunately. Scallion, garlic, cilantro. It's probably something that I'm missing. No, I think that's probably it there. And then I was thinking about, like I had these seaweed sheets that you make for sushi, like the sushi seaweed sheets. And I'm like, oh, maybe that would be good with this. So I took 3 of those, broke them all apart, put them in this dish. Because there was a lot of water in it from all the vegetables cooking, I guess. And I just added it to it and it kind of soaked it up. So there was that. And then these are whole wheat soba noodles that I added. And then I added a bunch of sauces. Like I had this Thai peanut sauce. That is like the base of it. That's probably the most amount of sauce. And then sriracha sauce, some soy sauce, and some gochujang. Added all those. Added some seasonings as well, such as ghost pepper powder, turmeric, ginger, black pepper, sesame seeds, adobo, and then some red pepper flakes. Oh, and then serrano peppers. I added serrano peppers into the main mix as well. And then when it's all done and all the noodles are done, and combine them together, stir them all up, and then we get this amazing meal. And then topped, I put a little bit of more adobo on top, just a little tiny bit, a little bit of sesame seeds. And then I have my pickled lime pickle, which is an Indian thing, so it's kind of combining 2 different types of things here because I love things that are super sour. I did try this prior and it tasted perfectly fine without it. But I thought, hey, why not just add a little bit to it on the side, because usually when I take a bite, maybe you just want a little tiny bit of it. So why don't we try a bite here and see how it is. I mean, it was already very, very good from the bite that I had. This is the first time also cooking with radishes. I've never actually cooked with radishes before, first time. They were very, very easy to cut and cook with. I'm really surprised. So I thought it was going to be a little harder, but here we go. So I don't want to get it on my mouth, on my lips, because my lips are like destroyed. As you can see. As we do here on the L.Stone channel. A little bit of sour. Sour and spicy. Oh my gosh. Very good. Very, very good. Now, I can't tell you how much of these things that I use. I literally just put everything together. Seasonings, I'm like, oh, sesame oil. Can't forget sesame oil. I cooked it in sesame and coconut oil. You gotta have some sesame to it. I literally just took everything, added it all together. I didn't measure anything. I didn't, that's usually not what I do. I don't, for the most part, I don't measure. I just do it. I'm just going to add it. Sometimes that turns out amazing, such as this one. Sometimes it's like, that's not the best. Like maybe I accidentally added a bit too much or something. But this is amazing. This is very, very good. This is one of the best meals. And it just works perfectly because these noodles that I had, when I had them with my chicken noodle soup that I showed you like the other week or so, it was a bit plain because there's no salt to the in the noodles. Like I have other noodles from a different brand that are like have salt inside the noodle, and it's a lot of salt, and that actually was way better. This one, there was no salt, so I thought, why not actually like make something with these noodles? And here we go, this amazing dish. I mean, it's just a variety of different flavors. You taste like the spice, you taste the saltiness, a little bit of seaweed flavor. Radish, let me see, let me find okay, here's like a radish. It kind of looks like a red onion. Not much flavor. It kind of soaked up a lot of the flavor from what it was cooking in, but the radish itself, not much flavor. Probably this also cooked too. So there we go. I think that's everything. So this took like an hour and a half. Long time. So much things back and forth, doing all this stuff, chopping stuff. Ugh. And then it made maybe like 3-4 servings. I used 3 bundles of noodles. I was just thinking, oh, let's just maybe kind of do it separately. Like maybe just cook one bundle and just add it to that serving. But I was like, no, let's just add everything together. And I was thinking, okay, 2 bundles of noodles. And I'm like, wait. Let's just add 3 bundles of noodles, see what happens. And 3 bundles was like perfect amount. It was the perfect amount of noodles to add. So that's all. I'm going to go eat this now, this amazing meal. And you all take care. Have a great one. And I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.